from numerous points of view, the Cadillac CT6 Plug-in Hybrid is the most fascinating auto the brand offers. In spite of having a turbocharged 4-barrel half-and-half powertrain, it makes the most torque of any CT6, even the twin-turbocharged V6 demonstrate. It likewise has an asserted electric scope of 31 miles, can even now deal with a consolidated mileage of 26 miles per gallon with simply the gas motor. Indeed, even its starting point is intriguing, since its last gathering point is China. To top things off, it's additionally the second most costly CT6 in the range. To see whether the CT6 is justified regardless of that cash, and has more to offer than fine actualities, we invested some energy in the driver's seat. Manager-in-Chief Greg Migliore, I accomplished 34.1 miles for each gallon for my about 14-mile round trip in the CT6 crossover. This car is a moving case of where extravagance is heading in the close term. Existing models suit up with half-breed tech, and the green highlights will come path toward keeping huge cars like this significant. It's a savvy play for Cadillac to include an item like this. Something else, it's a genuinely standard issue CT6, which is a strong auto. The conspicuous head and taillights look incredible. The outline is calculated, wrinkled and pleasantly proportioned. The inside is agreeable and spacious. It's a decent car. Cadillac put a great deal in the CT6, and it appears. Gossipy tidbits have since quite a while ago whirled that the brand will include a bigger lead, however in this atmosphere, that is difficult to imagine. For the present, the CT6 does the activity as Cadillac's leading figure. Relate editor Joel Stockdale, of all the diverse CT6 variations accessible, the CT6 EV is simply the one I would pick. Why? Since the mixture powertrain at long last conveys on the peaceful, refined driving knowledge I need from a leader extravagance vehicle. I was somewhat amazed by this, as well, since the gas motor in the engine is the 2.0-liter 4-chamber utilized somewhere else, which isn't the smoothest thing on the planet. Be that as it may, help from the electric engine helps shield the 4-chamber from winding up excessively to move the enormous caddy, and when the gas motor revs hard, it's all around stifled by whatever protection is in the auto. Other than oil refinement, the power conveyance is oil on ice smooth. The mixing of electric and gas control is consistent. There's no looking out for the turbo to spool up, and there's no loss of energy at higher RPMs with the electric engine. They work in culminate congruity, giving superb abject snort and strong upper-end control. The transmission is super smooth, as well, taking into consideration glad drifting wherever you go. I was additionally satisfied to find that the manual mode on the transmission really sets how forceful the regenerative braking is, and you can influence it to darn close as forceful as a Chevy Bolt EV. It's not exactly one-pedal driving, but rather truly close. Also, driving excitedly is really fun in the CT6 on the grounds that the auto drives like an auto a large portion of its size. It reacts rapidly and eagerly to the controlling and feels extremely planted. The auto remains truly level, as well, however the exchange off is a firm ride. The brakes feel for the most part great, moreover. They feel firm and dynamic, yet somewhat grabby at low speeds. There is one other admonition with this and all different CT6s, however. The inside has components of a strong outline. A large number of the materials are pleasant, and the fundamental shape is fine, yet it doesn't feel bound together. There are an excessive number of various inside materials, so it looks scattershot and impromptu instead of lavish. Those are things I can excuse, however, since I cherish the way the auto drives. So in case you're searching for a stunning driver with heaps of room and can pardon the unprofessional inside, the CT6 is a sweet ride.